Does not have my picture. It absolutely does. Very odd. But I'm alive. I'm live. Hello, everyone. Everyone can see me now. I am live. I am here. And here. Ah, jeez. There's the loud-ass me. Okay. Game is silent, but, there we go. Fix that. So, we were in the middle of fighting off a Darkspawn horde that attacked our camp. We don't have anyone. We have 3 warriors and Anders. Nobody can pick this chest. Alright, well, this is fine then. I guess we move forward. The music was ramped up real bad. Is something scary? Hi, who are you?
Myri?
No.
Roland!
Roland?
Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
Oh, wait, I'm just going to clean my ears at the
beyond
same
healing
time.
magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking! This isn't funny.
Ogren might have been joking. I don't think Anders was.
The commander?
Yeah, make sure you salute me before you bleed out. It's very important to my self-esteem. Oh, that I make everyone else feel inferior. No. I'm here, Roland. I'm sorry I didn't come sooner.
We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. This one with them.
Oh.
A Darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn?
With a magic.
The lad must be delirious.
Thank you, Ogren.
There's something in my blood.
Oh, we have a thing for
It
that.
hurts.
It's more corruption. This man was Ninja Noodle. I jumped in and thought that dying lad was low poly Leon Kennedy. Yes. Where's the talking Darkspawn?
It went that way after the Seneschal.
Alright.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
I'm glad I could share that with everyone. Thanks for the info. Have fun in hell, Mr. Phase Through Walls. Liam Commodity. Try again. What's the popular... why am I not attacking anything? Popular... Fucking... Why can I not think of any of the names for the things I'm looking for? Improv game. Popular improv game. Change. Where you say a line and someone else tells change and you have to make a better joke because your first joke was bad. Noodle, change. Boop. You all have fun down there. I'm gonna... Oh, the rest of them are in a different room. Okay.
As you say.
Right, R doesn't pick up all. That's the next game. Yay. Leand... Kamadi. Change. Liam Commodity was better than that. Noodle, I don't think you're drunk enough to be talking in my chat at the moment. Valana. Oh, yes. Yes, Cell, that is... sorry, Heavenly Devil, that is absolutely the name of a companion we have not yet run into. But we will. Her name was Valana. Yes. Yes, it is. An Alpha. I can fix that, but you have to take my work calls. I refuse. I don't even take calls on the weekend for my work. That's not true. If my boss were to call me, I'd absolutely answer the phone. Hell, I did a drive to Strathroy to spend 4 hours there setting up a new network on a Sunday. So clearly I am convincible. It's possible to convince. Damn locked chest. Ooh, a not locked chest. Journeyman Tempest room. Also, Dragon Age anime? Yes, you did send me that, Heavenly Devil. I sent you an opinion over Facebook. At least, that opinion is based entirely on just the trailer itself, which is... It just looks like a generic RPG anime so far. So until I really start feeling the Dragon Age-ness of it, it just looks generic to me for now.
It has ended, just as he foretold.
Chatty, aren't you? Ooh, okay, well...
Be taking this
You got out of the
one
Matrix?
gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Then why are you killing
Necessary?
everyone?
As if your kind has ever done anything else.
Also true.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human?
Mm-hmm.
It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it
Great.
is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Is that a good thing? Is it a
Let's
bad thing?
shut it up already.
Alright, Ogre.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Dude's eyes are there just... Alright, the Withered.
As you say.
Alright, Withered. Knock all you on your ass. I would like to focus fire on you. Can you be convinced that I'm terrifying? Apparently not. Apparently he does not find me all that terrifying or intimidating. Hey Augie, you want to help out her? And do you want to help out yourself? Since we don't need all three of us attacking the Withered at the moment. Son. Wow, you're not even stunnable. That's unfortunate. Carapace. There we go. Now we can all focus fire the boss. Weakness ability to hurt us. Good start. Did he just take a bunch of zeros in damage? He seems to be taking a lot of zeros in damage. I don't like the zeros he's taking in damage. Oh man. Mighty blow. Is this that 71 damage? Appear to be on fire. Ah, there we go.
Commander, I owe you my life.
Okay. And you are...
Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company.
Is that a good thing?
Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Well, technically, I was your previous guest. The one before that, though, they were an unruly mob. So yes, hopefully this one's more accommodating than the Darkspawn. But your previous guest saved your life, so say thank you. Why are they all wearing Templar helmets and only helmets? That's not Templar armor they have.
It looks like I've arrived
Oh,
a bit
jeez,
late.
it's
Too
Caleb.
bad. I rather missed the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
Why?
Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the Wardens a formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this.
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais
Kiss him.
appear to be either
Why would I
dead
kiss
or
Caleb?
missing.
Missing? As in
Not
taken by the
Caleb.
Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
Whatever this guy's name
I
is.
do not know, Your Majesty.
Why would I
know
kiss
only
Alistair?
that we
My
cannot
character was in a
account for all the
relationship with
Wardens.
Liliana.
I see. At least the hero of Ferelden is still here and alive.
Yes, you are.
That's something, right?
Where's Alistair? I mean, the DLC doesn't let me have better Alistair. It's not my fault. Trying not to look so disappointed.
I'll get over it, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
You have quite the task ahead of you.
Again?
Really, I'd like to help
Great.
you fight Darkspawn, but
Mm-hmm.
you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
Oh,
The
worse.
smell, that's not a bad guess.
Also
I
true.
came here to
Canon
join the
Alistair.
Grey Wardens.
I'm in danger. You
could
absolutely
use
are,
the
Noodle.
extra hands.
Canon Alistair.
Where's the
I
giant
mean,
cup? I'll gargle and
fair.
spit.
He is king. I absolutely screwed over the princess, which I'm fine with. She was a traitorous hag. Yeah, alright, you'd be welcome amongst us.
Well, smack my... Sally, I'm in.
I suppose all are welcome.
What the fuck was
in
that?
this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
Why
King
did the
Alistair,
game's audio just
Majesty
completely
beware, this
die?
man
It was,
is an-
oh, smack my...
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse.
Sally!
I wouldn't go that. She means me.
This is an apostate who we're in the process of bringing back to the circle to face justice.
Neat! He's
Oh,
mine now.
please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll
Possible.
just escape again, anyhow.
True.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
No.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow. It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
Oh, I mean, you're the fucking king. You're just as capable of getting him out of this as... Fine. Yeah, I'll do it. I hereby conscript him to the Grey Wardens.
What? Never.
Ah, suck my ass.
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription. No? I will allow it.
Oh, I'm shocked.
If your majesty feels it is best.
Best is the word. you would use.
Way to go, kids. Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Yeah, just don't get bored of it and
Congratulations,
take
Sally.
off for no
I
reason.
look forward to fighting at your
And do
side.
something stupid
And if you
like
have everything under control,
suck off
I
a
will
ghost.
need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes.
Oh, great.
We have suffered great losses, but the
great.
Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's
How
Keep,
gone are
and
we
I am
assuming
most
the
grateful for
Darkspawn
your
are?
timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
Alright. The Starling belongs to the Wardens, not me.
But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arlessa as well. Come and speak
Oh,
to
good.
me soon.
That can
There
all
are
go
many
well.
matters to attend
Sorry.
your numbers.
Don't know what that was. It was so weird. The game audio just...
The security of
Died
Ferelden
like I clicked
relies on the
somewhere
Grey
else.
Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it.
I mean, is there
Good
another
luck,
archdemon? No? I
May
think
the
we'll be
Maker watch
fine.
over you.
What's the worst that they could have?
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of.
Yep.
Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified.
Is that me?
The others could aid
That's
you
me.
considerably.
Alright, let's begin the joining then.
As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows
I
where
wonder
we
if I can
stand,
be
vigilant.
like, this person
Join
gets
us
to and this
as we
person
carry
doesn't.
the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Oh my god,
and
this
that one
great,
day
this non-Grey
we
Warden
shall
here
join you.
knows so much about our rituals that he can do it for me and I don't have
From
to worry
this
about doing
moment
it. You know, our
forth,
super
Ogren, you
secret
are a Grey
rituals.
Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height?
Yes.
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
It is really unnecessarily big.
Not bad.
Maker help us all.
He won't be of any help. Ogren might. The Maker won't.
From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood. That's it.
That is it, yes.
And Archdemon
If
blood.
I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship
Little-
bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
I mean, you still won't be in the circle, so you're welcome. You gotta take what you can get. Man, you look deeply concerned there, Seneschal. Yeah, that's more normal.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time.
How fortunate for him.
From this moment forth, Myri, you are a
I
Grey
can't put a
Warden.
stop to this.
I have awaited this moment.
Sorry, Mari. I thought maybe I could stop her from taking the joining, but I guess not. I find it really weird. I wonder if they introduce you to Mari at the start, because if you create your own character, instead of importing your character, because like say your character died fighting the Archdemon, you can create a new character to do this DLC. I wonder if Mari is the character you could have been, and that's why she dies here. Because either she's your character or she dies.
Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Yum.
Garavel, Woolsey, the commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
Yeah, cool. I have a level up. Let's deal with books. Verse of Dreams. Oh, it's a gift. Poetry inspired by the Fade. Grandmaster Hailrune. Awesome. Armor stand. The Commander's Helm. Trickster's Tunic. Also useful. Book. Just run around this room and interact with everything I can. Personal storage back there is going to be in use. Warrior's Heart, you say? Which heart? Oh yes, the cask. This is going to be fun. Dumat's Spine. Dumat is a famous dragon. You're on that one? Cask.
Who's there?
It's me. What now?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust. You know, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
Ogren, there's no such thing.
There's no such... Oh, well, I knew that. I thought you'd just find it amusing is all.
I do.
That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
That's a good call. Good luck finding him in Mass Effect 2. I mean, I guess he's in also Mass Effect 3, but that's a little bit hard to find. You're a shopkeep.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The place is a shambles now, but I reckon that will change in time. You
Probably.
need anything, Commander?
I do. Yeah, there we go. I thought I saw something else. Trying to reduce the number of things that are currently eating away at my GPU. Okay. I'm assuming I have a shit ton of things I don't need. Oh. It's not bad. No, it's not as good, though. Spine's one-handed. Ugh. Nobody's going to be using a crossbow. Just going to get rid of those now. Yep. Nobody's going to be using that because we don't have anyone who can use those crystals. It's the crystals. Okay. So much shit. Yay. Ooh, backpack. Yes, please. You don't have any books. That's fine. Blood of the Warrior sounds useful. You really don't have a lot of options, huh? Alright, good talking to you. Bye-bye. Personal storage. What do I have in personal storage? What? This is very odd. Anyway. Anders, you first. Well, we're not giving you any of those. Oh, I turned you into an arcane warrior, huh? Fair enough. 2 mage robes are not better than your vestments of the seer. But you don't have a helmet on. User resistance. All of these are crap. There you go, buddy. Silver cog. Yeah, that was an easy choice. Improves blood magic. Willpower and spell power are good boosts, but healing effects received. Oh, received. No, he's the one who does the healing. Are your boots, do they do anything? I guess war boots. I mean, I guess. War gauntlets. Do I don't have anything better for you. Alright, that's fine. Probably don't have anything better for you either. And that's pretty much my entire team. I'm the only one who can use Warden's Reach. It might be worth it to equip that to me just so I can give the butterfly sword to Augie. Alright. So boring. Augie! There you go, friend. I said, there you go, friend. It's your favorite. Why does the Helm of the Legion not come with any bonuses? That's silly. Alright. Well, nothing else to be done with that. Hello, madam.
The Tower of
Master,
Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In
Ah,
addition
neat.
to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and loadsmith.
Great.
Is there anything you need?
Certainly. Sail. I can now confirm I don't need, like, any of this. Who am I going to be recruiting? I need that. I don't need this. That's crap. That's crap. That's crap. 11, 19, 11, 20. I think I will keep Dumat's. No. Well, yeah. Keep it for now. Everything else, I'm pretty sure they're going to be starting with better armor than I can get from this. Trickster's Tunic. Yeah. I don't have any shield users. Bye-bye. That's just... Great. Sell all of those. Sell all of this. Sell all of that. Sell that. Sell this. Sell these. That. Sell the rocks. Private docks. And the Velium. What do you have? So you have all base level runes. Which is great. Those will come in handy. Did you have armor? No, you didn't have armor or weapons before I sold you just a bunch of shit. Fair enough. Alright. But you do...
May I be of service?
Yes.
Of course.
Warden's Reach gets lightning. Butterfly Sword is going to get Master Paralysis of fire damage. Let's take that. This, that, it's great. Armor of the Legion. Well, actually, let's go with my armor first. +1 armor, +2 con, and just flat out chance to avoid missiles. I'm down for that. Alright. Great. Weren't you the person who had the book? There should be a book that I get. I should respec everything. Huh. Poetry inspired by the Fade. There's might be into that.
You shouldn't have.
Book of various orders of warriors, with particular emphasis on the Grey Wardens, Ash Warriors, Legion of the Dead, and Silent Sisters. Well, I mean, 2 of those are dwarf-specific, Silent Sisters and the Legion of the Dead. Grey Wardens are all things, and the Ash Warriors. So I know exactly who's going to be getting that. Because we get a member that's part of the Legion of the Dead. Vaughn, is it not you? Do you not sell it?
May I be of service?
Yeah, just sell. Where's... No. Weird. I could have sworn she sold the respec book. Lets me respec my everything. Whatever. I guess I'll get it in time. Because I will get it. And when I do, it's not a person's terms. No, it's nothing. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we checked you and you didn't have it too.
You need anything?
So what you have? Ah, damn it.
You need...
Sure don't. What do you have? That's my inventory. Yeah, you don't have. Fascinating. Alright, well. It'll turn up. Then I'll use it.
To business then. I sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival.
They're dead.
Nearly all died in the attack. but Kristoff is still in the field.
Okay. Where is this Kristoff?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Okay. Did Kristoff reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Okay. Okay. Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find
Only
him?
so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Alright, logic is sound. Why are they returning to the deep roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Horrifying. Thank you. Can we talk about other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
Nope. Not from you. Shadows of the Black Marsh.
Warden Commander,
Yep.
a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. We
Okay.
believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I mean, it's not
I
like
have every
she
confidence in the vigil's
insulted
loyalty
you.
and
Someone
natural
else did.
But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
And what? Because you're not local, your soul is more resolute. What? What does being local have to do with fucking whatever? You're from
Not
Weishaupt?
Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow.
Okay.
Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably
Whoa,
provision
would you
an
do something
army,
to put us up
feed
to
a
that?
city, and maintain civilization.
How do I deal with this?
In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard.
Oh, I remember where the
You may
attacks
know
are
where
happening.
along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
The first warden sent only a treasurer. I need more
The
wardens.
Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you, especially.
Great.
Had the first warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Okay. Why does the first warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling, he does not. But about the implications, a great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of
implication.
Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story,
dealt with that.
and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We're now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
That'll be all, Mistress Woolsey.
Very well, Commander.
Gravel?
Commander,
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Okay. Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claimed to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Wait, where's Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Well, we are going to have to deal with that. Last of the Legion new quest. Interesting. Alright. Well. So we have a bunch of quests now. Talk to Colbert about his discovery, unravel the mystery, the righteous path. Yes, we are going to do that. But first,
Yes.
I have no other choice.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right.
Hi,
A
you
while
are?
back, they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him.
I like him.
Gave one
He's
of the wardens
recruited.
a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Half joking? Half joking. You don't understand how Grey Wardens think. I feel like they were 0% joking. Alright, where is he now?
He's in the dungeon, sir.
Okay.
I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Give me a moment.
Okay. A daughter ransomed. Commander of the Grey, I am Sir Edgar Bentley, a faithful vessel. My daughter and soul heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley, the snake vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meagre. They have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede in my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce a ransom, I swear by my faith in and dare stay that I will repay you in time. You and my... my brain auto-corrected to you and my genitals. You and my genitals go with my prayers. Pwah, you and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Alright. Farfield, most honored commander. Ever since my husband passed... That's fine. Ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family and the hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We have a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you could help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbrick you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Good wife, Valen Turnme. This is what she sounds like. She is a very good wife. To the dungeon. Very important that we do go to the dungeon. But also, look, Heron and Master Wade. Oh, they do love working for me, don't they?
I emptied out my stores blasting those Darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Okay. Yeah, you just do what you
Warden
want.
Commander, I represent Master Wade, the finest
and bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
You're standing over a fire.
finest armorer in Denerim. we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Right, Master Wade, I remember you. The Drake scale armor, right? I'm wearing
one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he
There's
gets.
a turnip farm. There's the good wife turnip. Brings you
This
here.
is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh.
See you shut.
Oh, of course.
And the fact that we were paid. Shut up. And then you got nothing. Wade's heavy dragon scale gloves means nothing to my dragon plate. Oh, hey, look, dragon plate gloves. Still inferior to mine. Haha, I got the best ones. I really did. Holy crap, alright. Mine's still better. I thought I saw one of the shields had Wade's name on it, but now maybe I just saw that. Wade's heavy drag skill. Alright, Panacea. Manual of Focus uses tone to allow... Hey! You have the Book of Reallocation. I have so much money. How did that happen? Why do I... Whatever. Very important. Good to know. Here you go. I don't need any of this. I'll be doing no crafting. Great. Alright, Master Wade. You have fun over there. I still can't do anything about chests, so I'm not going to bother. Sergeant. Marvelous.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Knew it. Oh, sorry. Is there a Darkspawn still there?
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep.
I know.
Some of
they
the
were
deep
amazing.
cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped.
Great.
In time, they may dig their way out.
They're good at that. I'm good at killing Darkspawn, not at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basements.
Not yet. I have things to do.
Of course.
That is very important. First, the dungeon. I just noticed we had 3 level ups. Personal prisoners effects. Neat. So there.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here.
Yeah. Hi
This
there.
one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Need me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Oh, what I do with him should be very obvious. Very quick. Hey, buddy.
If it
Nathaniel.
isn't the great hero,
That's
conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil.
Man, you
Aren't
sound
supposed to be
way
10
less
feet
happy
tall
than
with
you should.
lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes.
No, that was Noodle's version of the character. He had an elf mage. Never mind. Are you trying to insult me?
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be more impressive.
Was your daddy
I
a
am
darkspawn?
Nathaniel Howe.
Oh, how?
My family owned these lands until you showed up.
Oh,
Do you
buddy.
even remember
Your
my father?
daddy sucked. You hear me coming. Yeah, you hear me coming rooms away. True, Noodle. It's just like, I think someone broke into your house. What makes you say that? There's a thunderstorm going off in the kitchen, and a blizzard, and a firestorm, and an earthquake, all centered in our kitchen for some reason. We traveled with almost a perpetual storm cloud with lightning. Yes, you did, Noodle. You absolutely did. Arl Howe was a traitor.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians. Yet our family lost everything. I came here.
That may have been because of all the slavery.
I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I
That
realized
seems to have
I
gone
just
well.
wanted to reclaim some of my family's things.
I see.
It's all I have left.
I see. You tried to have me killed?
That was the plan.
Cool.
Look, I know you're a hero.
I'm going to recruit
You
you.
fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now.
I mean,
Those
I
of us
agree.
left.
You shouldn't
It's
be
all thanks
punished
to
for
you.
that, your father.
And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
Not really. I understand we had some trouble capturing you.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Good for you. What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons.
Oh, poisons.
Why? What do you care?
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately.
I have
He'd
a
be
better
certain
service
give
for you
a
to
Howe another
join.
chance.
Yeah, Alan's just not big on that. I know it. Your family only has a self-blame for its troubles is not true. Do you really hate me so much?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens here in my home.
Well, actually, legally speaking, it's not your home. Anyway, what will we do if I let you go?
If you let me go, I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
Neat. Now make the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
Please try. Decided what to do with you.
Already? Good.
Oh, my.
I brought the Seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Right of conscription?
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
Oh,
No,
you mean like it's supposed to be
absolutely not.
used constantly
first.
on prisoners? No. You get to earn your place in Valhalla, buddy. Did I say I was giving you a choice? Sorry. Oh, it is really tempting with the choice one. You don't think this is better than dying?
Hard to say. You like having Grey Wardens who want you dead?
I'll risk it.
You really want a Howe as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman.
I mean, if you turn on me like your daddy did, I'll give you the same thing I gave him. A gaping chest
Commander.
wound.
Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
That's true. There is still a chance you'll just die outright before you have a chance to do anything.
From this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Good luck, buddy. Please don't try and murder me in my sleep if you survive this. I don't want to have Ogren protecting me in my sleep. Maybe Anders. Anders might be protecting me.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Great. He belongs to me now. Anyway. So we have level ups to do. Let's do some level ups. I don't know if I should actually be bothering to level up my character since I'm going to be respeccing everything. Anyway. Whatever. For now, it's fine. Mid-torso renovation into a fucking chest nook. Yes, exactly, Noodle. I'm a master creator of chest nooks. What? Another point? Oh, another point. Whatever. Peon's Plight? Yes. Such a stupid ability. It's like, what's that? This guy's not an elite? He's dead. Oh, okay. What did you use? I used the he's dead ability. It worked. He's dead. And winter. Augie. You're a Reaver now. Good for you. Congrats. Welcome to your promotion. Have Devour. I'm sure you're going to love it. Nathaniel. You look terrible. He's an assassin, but he's set up for range. I hate it. I'm going to make you a ranger. Because you're going to be my new Liliana. I don't care about poisons at all. Ooh, that's important. There we go. Boop, boop. Great. Look at this. He's already spec'd to be a master archer. But alright, great. Now, Nathaniel, lucky for you, I have these wonderful items that you're going to love. Pretty sure I have him using the Soros, like the entire game might actually be a thing. And then here's the clothes you came with. The Bear's Embrace is the name of your armor. Don't hate it. Shaper's Amulet, Word Golden Ring, Dusk Ring. Alright, hug that bear, buddy. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, Portrait of a Howe.
Funny. Considering all the things that have been taken, it figures this would still be here.
Huh? And that is... Is this something you came to steal?
Steal? You couldn't pay me to take it.
Okay.
My father hated my mother. He only dragged this painting out when my grandmother visited, which was not often. I'd be paraded before her like a soldier on inspection, and she would pick over every flaw while father awaited his turn.
And this is the man you wanted to get vengeance for. Not again. Are you mad at me because I killed him before you could? Is that the problem here? Which I'd understand. What's the painting doing up there?
I've no idea. Maybe one of your Grey Wardens needed it to cover up a hole. A shame,
yeah, that's
really.
possible.
It's a good painting.
What are you laughing at, Noodle?
She was never that pretty.
That actually makes sense,
anyway, someone
right?
should take this down. I think it's staring at me.
Yeah, it is really deeply uncomfortable. None of these paintings are really flattering, are they? Well...
Very well.
And now we have someone who can pick locks.
Yes.
Oh, there
Yes.
you go. I'm probably... I think I'm going to double rogue my team.
So you're a Howe.
Do you have a
Oh,
point?
Valdrick.
Commander,
So this is human construction, is it?
Yes,
My
as you
brother
can
said
see, it
he'd
falls
need a
apart very
stonemason,
quickly.
but he didn't know the half of it.
Fair enough. Yeah, if someone built this in Orzammar, they'd be flogged.
Aye, I'm surprised half the buildings in Ferelden haven't fallen over from a stiff breeze. The
I've
Darkspawn
seen
did a
some stiff
number on
breeze.
this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up.
Probably.
Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right?
Obviously, we need dwarves,
Which all
not
boils
humans.
down to coin, really.
I can spare 80 sovereigns. I can, and then
It
still
will
have
be
more than
Warden.
100 left over.
Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ah!
How much money do I actually have left over? I could do that twice more. Bloody hell. Alright, Anders, what do you... Snowstorm. I think that's actually
Right you
just...
are, Warden.
Yep, that is the end of that conversation. Comes from beneath.
We'll get these walls rebuilt for you. Oh.
Perfect. Alright, let's head
You have
underneath.
time to talk about the Darkspawn in the Vigil.
I sure do. There's Darkspawn
Let
go
me
about?
explain. In time, they may dig their way out.
A bit of killing,
Whenever
not of
you're
digging.
ready,
Let's go.
Straight away.
Let's go clear out the Darkspawn in our house. Oh,
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep.
oh.
The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Yeah, well, maybe if we had built this place properly, had it built by someone who wasn't, human, would have been built better. I'm not here to judge human architecture. I was just, unnoble. Have to clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it.
Don't die.
This is where you come in.
Process.
Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Darkspawn? You seemed pretty confident that Darkspawn were ahead, and now you're telling me you don't know what's ahead. Which is it?
You're Rendon Howe's little blighter.
That's one way
It shall be done.
putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again. But you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You did.
Yeah, throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep, don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
That's not as helpful as you may think there, Nathan. Be right with you, dog. Statue? Warrior statue? Interact with warrior statue? Give a thing. Alright, fine. Dog. Mari seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. This one's female, so it can't be better, Alistair. Try to comfort the dog. Success, you by the dog, gently calming her. You also find a small scroll bound to her. Take the scroll. One named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Okay. Adria.
She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Okay. Can I help the dog? Or are we just going to leave the dog to hyperventilate here? Because, it kind of looks like the dog could use... Fine. Let's leave the dog, I guess. Game's telling me to keep going. I guess we'll keep going. Let's go find Adria. Hi there. Sorry, did you want to loot? None of that. Be on guard. What? Things turned off. Bonk. That is absolutely a Herlock Alpha. No more mage. Good. Yes. What, Noodle? Yes, what? You can't just say yes and have that make it seem like that somehow answers a question that was unasked. Let the bonks flow through you.
Very well.
I'm not that kind of Sith. I rely on anger and hatred to fuel me, and not bonk.
As you say.
I'm not a Jedi. I don't repress my sexual feelings to get power. Oh, West Hill Brandy. Topaz. Yeah, there we go. And as a Sith, I say, legalize horny in Maine.
It shall be done.
What's in this room? Books and statues. Jesus! Alright, that actually scared the shit out of me. Hey, Peon's Flight. Bonk. Yeah, I bet that hurt. It's kind of hard for me to hit people when they're already dead. Potent lyrium potion recipe. Do I just automatically have that, or do I have to click on it to learn it? Just automatically have it. Great. Shrine of Andraste. Small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. There's a thing. The torch was the key. Tingler? Tingler. Plus 4 con, health regeneration, and healing received. That isn't terrible. Huh. I'm gonna give that to someone. Probably a warrior. Book! The Great Strife.
Very well.
Spirit Sherd. Okay, that room's done. On to the next one. Is music off? No, music's apparently playing. Such good music. Who doesn't love the game's soundtrack? Beautiful. Oh, they're all ghouls. It's like, why are all of the humans getting up to fight me? They should be happy that I'm here. Spin! Everybody on the ground. Hey, Anders. You want to introduce them to a new thing you learned? Yeah, just pop that right on me. And you summon Spider. Who's ready to fight in a blizzard? There it is. Kind of looking like somebody decided they didn't want to summon a spider, too. I said summon a spider. There we go. It's like he just does not care. Okay. Yes, there's my pet poisonous speeder. Nathaniel, picklock. Large grease trap. Soldier corpse.
It shall be done.
Listen to that thing scurry. Correspondence. Delia Howe's letter. I have a feeling that's going to go to Nathaniel here. Boop. Boop.
Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
Great. Tastes like brandy. Luckily, we happen to have a resident drunk.
That looks fine indeed.
And the drunk likes the taste of the alcohol. So I give him the alcohol. Hi there.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Alright, free.
Quick, before more of those things come.
Yeah, go the way I came. There's literally no other safe path. Good. At a dead end. Vigil keeps basement. Completely collapsed room. Completely collapsed room.
Why does it feel like I'm being dragged around by unseen forces?
Because you're the character in an RPG game.
My mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Yeah, this is creepy.
May the Paragon watch over
Yeah, Bob's skeleton. Bonk. Bonk. A lot of skeletons. Man! Sometimes you just gotta clear some space around yourself. Alright. Who's gonna get hit with the piano flight? Who's got the most health? Oh, Anders seems to be in the middle of getting his ass kicked. So let's just summon a blizzard. And honestly, all of you are way too low health for it to be worth it to use piano flight. Oh. That's right, you can't knock me over in my blizzard. Good work, Anders. Come here, bone bag. Die, bone bag. I missed. Alrighty, well then. Searching the sarcophaguses. Again, I can't interact with the crypt statue. I don't have the Korth keyhole. So I have to have 4 keys. I know... Hey, Kibble. Am I one of the 4? Yep, Kavil.
It shall be done.
I'm pretty sure that's the only key you find in here. The rest of them
It
are
is begun.
further into the tunnels and whatnot. And then you bring them all back here and you get to open up that door and find something special. But we're not there yet. Trickster's cap. When I sold the Trickster's armor, it would have gone so perfectly together. You could be the Trickster. It's gonna be Tanacha. Nothing. Sack.
As you say.
How bow? Oh, that's probably. It just so happens there's Nathaniel Howe here. Likes to use bows, so maybe he wants a Howe bow.
Is this what I think it is?
No.
It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there.
No.
This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Oh, damn. Why wasn't he used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed.
Yeah, because your father was an asshole.
Father sent me to the free marches. A shame for it to sit in storage.
I don't know, this is what I consider storage.
It's good to
We're
have
kind of in a mausoleum underneath your house. It was just thrown in a bag.
Something to be proud of.
Underground. It's kind of weird. But also, that bow is worse. Yeah, it's worse. By 2 damage. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. I know how much you like the Howe bow. But it's not quite good enough for you. I'm not going to go use the key.
Very well.
As much as I have the key for right there. Because I want to make sure I just still have the key on me when I end up finding the other keys. So I can eventually be like, oh look, we have all 4 keys. There we go, we can go in. Instead of me having 3, because I use the one there and it stays there. I don't know if it stays there, I just don't want to take a chance on it. So, onwards. It's this way. Which apparently leads to the basement of our own house again. Ah, that's a lot of people meditating. You don't look like you're doing that great.
No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
I don't think she's listening to you. Anders. Nathaniel. Don't you have like a storm of arrows or something like that? No. Ogren. And storm. Oh. Yeah, everyone falls over in a except me. Everyone but me falls over in a blizzard. Gold earring. A single gold earring. I don't know who that's going to belong
As you
to.
say.
We don't have Severin. Letter to Rendon Howe. Ooh, Viridium. Excellent. Andrea. Ring of Mastery. Why would you have that? You're not a me. Whatever. You had it, and it was useless to you. Good job.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there.
Oh, great.
Well,
okay.
you hear the
Why
stories
followed me
about
the
you
whole
and
way.
the Wardens. But to see it
Why do you say that as if I'm
firsthand-
not one of them? What, the other Wardens didn't inspire you?
Oh, they did too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn.
Just unfortunately,
Just ask
they
the
brought
poor maids who
more
have
than
to
that.
clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway,
Great.
it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Oh, good. Will this cave and stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have it cleared in a week.
Well, there's two of
This
us.
is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
And Dressler's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
And that we do. And as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright, let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
Yay! That was quick and easy. The safety of my home is assured. Now we can actually leave to do stuff.
Not when I'm naked, I don't. I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Do you wear those robes all the time? Not when I'm naked. Are you trying to pick up Nathaniel? Is that what you're hoping for right now? Are you the Zevran now, Anders? Are you going to fuck the keyholes? Uh-oh. I hope the turnips are okay. Said there was apparently there was apparently a Templar that came by to help, but I have a feeling the Templar lost. Ah, good wife Valina Turnlip. That's not good. Herlock Sniper. Are you a peon? You sure are. No more mage. There you go. Ooh, dead ogre. Good job, Augie. Oh, and there's Templar corpse. Oh, and there's more people, more Darkspawn that die.
As you say.
Chasing Darm, Diamond, and money. Yay, money. Oh, well, the sniper's not a peon. Bonk. Bonk. There we go. Sniper. You and I are gonna have a talk about the fact that you're hurting. Augie. Oh, never mind. This is the only enemy left. Carry on. Bonk. Bonk. Goodbye. Ah. Augie leveled up. I don't know, man. Doesn't really need much. He just needs a big weapon. That's it. Just needs to run in with a big weapon. He burps and farts at the enemy. That's Ogren. That's it. I don't. No amount of level ups are going to change that. Just running in, belches loudly. The Hurlocks look very concerned. And then they're dead. Storm Chaser boots. Fun. Hurlock Sniper. I can't seem to go in the house.
Very well.
So I guess that's that. We just lost this quest. Under ransom, relevant requirements. Righteous path. Okay, well, I guess none of those are open. Alright. Oh, yep, there's a Hurlock Alpha. I'm gonna loot that on our way out. Oop. Huh.
I shall do it.
So. Everywhere. What is this? Forlorn Cove. What was it, Forlorn Cove again? I just know that all the main locations we have to go to require us to go to Amaranthine first. And I know exactly the location I want to do first, because I know exactly which recruit we're going to get from it. I want that recruit. No, I haven't been here since we were, well, Liliana running down old enemy. Right, this is the daughter that's getting ransomed. Tough
Another
bandit.
step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Hawk, show her.
Hawk? Hawk. Hawk. Hawk is the
Hand
character
over
from
the
Dragon
gold.
Age 2. It's not
Now.
him. This is a different person. Send the girl. Give money.
Hawk, send her over.
Good job, Hawk.
The money. Now.
Oh, no, that's not happening. The girl was going to...
Defend yourselves, men.
Yeah, you're dead.
Enemies approaching!
Let's summon a bear. And I'm gonna keep beating up mostly the snake. I like that Hawk is the top bandit. Oh, the girl's not... Okay, she's not taking damage from this. That's awesome. Well, she did freeze. That's probably fine. Nathaniel, I get it. You're not a huge fan of me. But can you do me a favor? And summon a bear. Well, we have to. There's Hawk. Where's the bear? Did you give up on summoning the bear, Nathaniel? I hate you. Which apparently the feeling is mutual, so great. Tooth of the Mountain Father. I got Mountain Daddy's teeth. Don't ask why I was picking around inside Daddy's mouth. That's a sentiment and statement I'm just going to regret having said aloud online, where it'll be forever. Well, until the collapse of society. That's got to be like, what, 2-3 years off by now? Give or take. If we're lucky. The port city of Amaranthine. Crates. Crate. What's in the crate? Discarded journal. What? Is it a gift? In his old journal, an elf who lived in Amaranthine writes about the hardships of daily life and the unrealized hopes of his people. Well, that sounds like a thing to give to an elf companion. Homer's Toys. Homer? Simpson?
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business with you.
Good for you. Bye.
By the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Homer's Toys. A bell collar. This is a collar for a small animal. A bell is attached. Oh, I know exactly who that's going to. Chest. Nathaniel. Great. That one locked too. It isn't. Great. Doot. Fire crystals. Wonderful. Shady character. Alright. Hi there, what's up?
You think your jokes are funny, do you? Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
Har! Let me tell you about my life in one word.
Oh no, don't take me back to the tower. I'm far, far too delicate.
I'm not only a dwarf, I'm a moron. Listen to me fart.
Oh no, big Templar man. What are you going to do with that sword?
Ew. Don't play with fire unless you want to get burned, son.
According to the courtships of the Wild Ogren, Anders and Augie are now married.
Ah, Warden Commander.
It's official.
I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no?
Huh?
I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
I'd fail to see how working with you could benefit me.
There have been problems with trade, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes.
However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into Amaranthine. There is some profit in this. And as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut.
I also believe I'm entitled to a cut. Smuggling, I should report you to the guards. Where's my cut?
Before we speak of that, we require a small favor. The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
Kill him? I can kill him. The bartender and I will have a talk, I
Return
guess.
to me when this is done.
Okie dokie. I'm also just gonna kill him. Can't exactly lock you out of a room. If
They
he's
used
dead.
to display the heads of traitors over that gate.
Tree.
Ah, can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom.
Actually, I think it's the
Comes
cow
complete with
shit.
The smell of dogs
Yes.
and dust. But the freedom
The
is in there
dogs.
too.
Also chicken shit. There's a lot of chickens shitting everywhere. You don't care for the Circle of Magic, do you?
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year. Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
Actually, from the sounds of it, she was already ready to do that. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner. Was Circle of Magic? Yes. These are all terrible options. Yeah.
They're not murderers. They only kill mages when they can prove we're dangerous, for the good of all. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive. There's nothing a mage can do to prove himself. Everyone needs to be protected from you. The end.
I can sympathize.
That's good. Why aren't you in charge of everything again?
I'm a dwarf in a human
All
world.
I want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
A pretty girl right here. No. With power comes responsibility.
Does it also come with suspicion, condemnation, and the loss of all personal freedom?
No, but it does currently here.
Now and again I recall that I'm not sitting in a cell and I have to smile. That's all.
I mean, I was agreeing with him. Colbert.
Looking for some company, honey pie.
I'm going
I'm
to
always
kick you
available for riveting conversations.
so hard
with
in the
fine
nuts
women.
that you are going to cough up both of them. Are you prepared? Yeah, I'll rivet you to the floor if you call me that again.
I like a woman who's all business.
I am going to turn you into a woman. Like, I'm going to cut out every single thing that makes you a man. Every single one. including your mental depiction of yourself as a man. Don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to lobotomize you. It's going to work. I'm going to use that, shock therapy shit that morons use. I'm here to talk about Darkspawn.
Oh, you're one of those Grey Wardens. You find some Darkspawn, and sure enough, the Grey Wardens come knocking. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
I still want to stab you. Keep talking.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this Darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point.
Why is he
I'd wager
just
he thought it was
staring
great
at
fun
you?
leading us on a merry chase as he did.
Why is Micah just staring at Colburn? Go on.
That buck was a sly one, he was. He had big feet and a...
I don't care.
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like
that's
someone
what
had tried
Micah's
to
saying.
build over it, but it must have been abandoned a
Shame
long
that.
time ago. No one in
Mike
town
has
knew
already
about
been
it.
lobotomized. Who tried to build over it?
Well, people, I suppose. Maybe even the Darkspawn. Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right. And as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the Darkspawn appeared.
Looks like you
We
survived.
got lucky. They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be.
That was
Didn't
our
notice
house,
us
wasn't
at
it?
all, thank the Maker.
The Darkspawn was so occupied as to overlook two screaming injured men. Boggles the mind.
Yep.
I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
I'm not going to kill you. I want an option to just give Micah money.
Typical. Everyone thinks you're some kind of hero, but all you are is a selfish rat out for some glory. Ah, get out of my face.
Yeah, try and pick me up again, and we'll talk about how much of a reward you fucking deserve.
Why won't you let us in? The Darkspawn are coming.
Sure are.
Excuse me,
Hi,
but
can I help
I
you,
need
Robert?
to search your packs for smuggled goods.
No.
Thank you. I will make this quick.
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But you said everyone...
You are dismissed.
I mean, he did his job. Why would he...
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
I know, they recruited me. Glad to see you're taking precautions, I
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest.
Oh,
we could
yeah.
certainly
Who
use
could-
your help in this.
If only there was some way to
Come
know
speak to me later if you're interested.
who was part of them. There's just no way to know who has and hasn't.
And he has children. We let some in,
Moving on.
the rest scratching at our eyes.
We got Glacier the Weaponsmith. I don't know. Okay, didn't expect that. Tooth of the Mountain Father. Bite back axe, Talon of the Skies. Sarius. Still worse than mine. Exalted Maul. Thorval's Luck. Demon Slayer. It's just not hit hard enough to make it worth it. Storm Tracer boots, those might actually be useful to someone. Trickster's cap is also probably useful to someone. I'm pretty sure Nathaniel still isn't wearing a hat, so there we go. That is useful. I'll take that. That's not. Alright. Pure Iron? Sure. Snow Globe? Sure. Manual Legionnaire Scout? We already have that one, so I don't need to take that. Why do I have so many bombs? So many poisons and bombs, I just don't care. Large grease traps with salt. There we go. Alright. Oh, and I got these. Nope. Manuscript. Trade manifest. Valium. Alright. Cleared out that. I do have to do some inventory. Nathaniel, have a hat. Some tracer boots? No, not on you. Anders, yes. Much better. Seeker's chain. Yeah. Oh, Anders is the only one who can use that one, right? Well, in that case, someone else. Tingler. I think I'm going to put Tingler over top of my festival ring. Plus 12 con. Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Yeah, I think I'm still going to keep that, though. Good old blood-gorged amulet. Oh, yeah, why do you have plus 2? Ugh. Dusk ring. Which one's the dusk ring? There you go, Nathaniel. You're going to be a key member of the party, so you might as well. Useful things. Alrighty. Guess that's that. Since these are not good enough to give to them. Okie dokie. Other than the grocer. Aight. Ooh, you have stabs. Ooh, plus 4 to all attributes? That also costs all of my money. Which is saying something, because I have a lot of money. We'll hold off on that for now. But when it comes down to it, I'm probably going to end up doing that. Magus Ward. Oh, Spirit Warrior. Don't know if we have that one either. Golden Pause, though.
I once knew someone who bought a piece of Undra.
Neat. Don't care. Spirit Healer, Arcade Warrior, Battle Mage. Do I have the option?
Stay Shinbo in the Amaranthine market.
Okay. There's a chest here. Daniel. Boring. And Master Henley. What do you have? Do I have any? Ah, do the crafting supply place. Good talking to you, Henley. Is it Mervis? Is Mervis someone who's going to tell us?
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you.
Are you Mervis?
Yes. Thank you for coming to the Guild. We need your help. Our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square.
And you suspect Darkspawn?
We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all?
Yeah, I'll go to the Wending Wood. They ask anyone else to look into this?
Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope.
I'll look into it.
I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing.
Yes.
If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organisation. You have my promise.
Right, keep that. Kendrick.
Greetings, Warden Commander. You're the sort who delights in helping the common man, yes? May I direct you to the Merchants Guild's board?
Something you need help with?
Me? No, not me, personally. Folk here often need goods from far-flung parts. They post the requests here. There is good coin in this, particularly with trade halted by the trouble on the roads. If you ever feel inclined, please take a look at the jobs available.
I don't want to. Merchant's good. I don't care. Okay. Off we go. So, as was stated once already, and still accurate, amaranth is not poison. Pretty sure there's a bunch of those after chests I can open. Full packing.
Hmm?
Weird item to find. Do you still... Nope, you're out of the arrows. So here, have the... Yeah, let's do fire arrows. It'll last you a little longer. Nope, haven't got there yet. Hello, City God. Hello, upper terrace area.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
Good try, Anders. Good try. Locked? Locked. Alright, well, we'll come back to that. Marketplace handbills?
So, you think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Are you injured?
You could say that.
You don't sound sure.
Right. Look, for the past few days I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
Why did I ask? What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything.
Lies.
You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
Ever heard of it causing a rash?
I'm special.
You are special.
I'll see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
Ogren is special. I can't argue with that. Statue. Statue? I had the option to there's statue.
It figures, actually.
What does?
There used to be another statue here. It was a Byron Howe, my great-uncle. He died in the rebellion, helping King Merrick reclaim his throne. Yet his statue is gone. All because of what my father did.
Replace it.
Don't bother. Nobody here will want to see it. There's a long line of heroes in my family. The Howes have been around since Callanhad. Now it's all
Only
gone.
takes one asshole
And
to
for
ruin
what?
that.
For being on the wrong side of the war? For choosing poorly?
Oh, he did so much more. Yeah, your father was way more involved in that.
Maybe you're right. I wish I knew exactly how.
I
wonder what happened to the old statue. Likely propping up the side of a chantry or something. Poor Al Byron. Yeah, statues of her pigeons. I don't want to look at it.
Okay. Win.
Well, if it isn't the Warden Commander. How have you been? I suppose congratulations are in order.
Glad to see you're going strong, Grandma. It's good to see you win.
And you. I hear the Darkspawn are not retreating as they should. It sounds like the Wardens have their hands full. I'd offer to help,
usual.
but I'm afraid my presence is required elsewhere.
Where?
The College of the Magi is convening in Cumberland, and I must attend. Hopefully, all this will blow over before it's begun. But you have enough on your mind as it is. I shan't trouble you with this further.
I'd like to know what's going on in the world.
That I can understand. I'm sure you will hear news of the meeting in your own travels. Now, I have a great many preparations to make before I leave for Navarra. But perhaps there is something you can do for me. One of my colleagues, Ines, has spent the last few months in the Wending Wood. The circle
going
has
there.
been
It's the
unable to
Gilf.
reach
It
her
is, in
given
fact, the
trouble
Gilf,
in
Tuffer.
area.
You have
If
figured it
happen
out.
to
I'm
find
very proud of you.
yourself in the wood on your travels, perhaps you could tell her about the meeting of the college.
What's she doing in the Wending Wood?
Oh, who knows, rooting around in the dirt for some obscure plant or other, most likely. She has a keen interest in gardening. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant botany.
Did you just
Hobbies
throw
and
shade, Grandma?
eccentricities aside,
That kind of sounds like you
Ines
just
is
threw
a
shade.
well-respected mage and a voice of reason. Something we could use on our side. But I can't waste any more time. Good luck to you, Warden Commander.
It still feels like she just threw some shade. Just saying. Potted plant.
It shall be done.
What's going on the Chantress board? From the living wood. That's neat. Cool. Huh? Alrighty. I don't want to go to the Chantry. Alright. So accepted all the quests. There are still poison vials everywhere that we're going to end up finding. Yeah, there's another one. I'll deal with them as we do. Why are you over here? Oh, no. Hey, a doll. It's horrifying and glowy. Sir, your textures are having a day. I'm gonna go. Poison bottle number 2. How many of these do I need to find? City of Amaranthine, Smuggler's Run. Oh, right, we have to go to the Crown and Lion. Oh, here we go. Find the poisons. You know, it might help if you tell me how many is every bottle of poison. Well, I see 2 more. Seeing if they're the last ones. Classic. Oop. And another one over here. Right next to Henley. Yoink. Quest updated. Is that you now?
So good to see you again. It seems I owe you a reward, yes?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
God, I don't like looking at your face. It's just not fun. There's the Crown and Lion. Okay. I don't know if I actually ever went into the Crown and Lion before. I don't think we had a reason. That can't be right. I must have gone at least once. Right? You have a name. Hi there, Namia.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages.
Okay.
Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
Oh, I'm much too gay to get into his pants.
I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I helped him last time he was caught. So... Shit.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Some? Yes. Yes. What you talking about?
Nemea is a friend.
Oh.
Last time I escaped from
So's
the tower,
Ogren.
I asked her to look into some things. That's
See
why
that
I was in
the
Amaranthine.
term friend is
The Templars thought I'd come to take
broad.
a ship, but it was to meet her.
Trying to cash.
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
If that's what you want.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Should we get a move on?
Okay. Well, we'll deal with that at some point. Anyway, I'm gonna go kill someone. I mean, intimidate someone in the Crown and Lion. Whenever it loads. I'm wondering if I should say it. I'm sure all of that was fine. Blight Orphans Donation Tin. Blight Orphans Notice Bird. Nope.
Hey, Hubert's gang got their
Hey.
hands on
What can I get for you, friend?
Leave you and I need to open a passage.
What? Did they put you up to this?
Yes.
If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
Oh, buddy, buddy. But he show them you can be trusted.
You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
Come back soon.
Hubert hates you.
Hi.
Something
Hubert
I can do
hates you.
for you, friend.
Hubert hates you. I know who Hubert is. Kristoff, come
And who
through.
are you supposed to be that's asking?
His boss.
A dwarf? Truly? Well, I suppose I... Well, never mind that. I
Sorry?
haven't seen that fellow Kristoff for
I'm
almost a
sorry.
week now.
I'm sorry. No,
Not
let's
sure
roll
where he
that
went.
back.
His room's paid
You have
up
a
to the
problem
end of
with
the
me
month. I
being in
guess he
charge
expected he'd be
because
here a
I'm a
while.
dwarf. Got you like a fish. Give me the key to his room.
Of course. Here you go.
Yeah,
It's the last room at the end of the hall. If he comes back and gets
show
upset,
you the
however,
sharp
it's on
end of
your
my
head.
big sword.
That's a no, then.
Apparently that's a no. Sorcha! Nice to meet you, Sorcha. Who are you people? Nathaniel,
Waiting.
rob these people in front of them, please. Thanks, buddy. Well, I guess that's this door. Good job, Nathaniel. You used key.
I'll get on it.
Kristoff's mementos. Mall. Shit. A letter from Aura. Spirit cord. Spirit cord looks like it does some good stuff. Book. Kristoff's journal. Map of Ferelden. The map of the Arling shows several locations, each crossed out, except for a place called... I'm assuming it says Black Marsh, because that's where he is. Oh, wait. Except for a place called the Black Marsh. Yeah. That's where we find Kristoff, is the Black Marsh. You may be thinking, oh, so he's alive. And you'd be absolutely correct. He is, in a sense, a companion. Chest. Books.
Immediately.
Yay. What weird... Is this a bathtub, I guess? That's a rat. Sin has rats. Alright. I kinda wanna... Man, I really want a pet rat. Why do you have a name?
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
Are you coming on to me? Maybe. Looking for Kristoff.
Yes, I remember him. You all want to speak to my boss over at the
I
bar.
already did that. He was a prick. Alright, cool. I'm glad we had this discussion. Goodbye.
We should rise up. Huh? Rise up and take back power. Back from all those nosy guards and who watch us with their eyes.
Sure.
Yes, only leave the guards who watch us with not their eyes in charge. Those ones can be trusted. Uh-oh. Please don't. That's all kinds of concerning. We're going to go ahead and pop a save real quick. Ah, it's one of them city guards watching me with his eyes, as opposed to watching me with his nose. How the fuck? Whatever. I don't care. There's probably nothing good in that chest anyway.
You could have used your influence to help the people of this city. But you're just a common murderer. I've nothing to say to you.
There's a lot of red on there for some reason. But yeah, so I think he wants me to stop the smugglers because I already went ahead and did their quest for them. I apparently don't have that option anymore. Whoops. Down. Go down here and deal with this one. It's the furthest out of the way. Hello, thugs. know why you're intimidating people so effectively. Hey, Nathaniel, buddy, why are you just not fighting? Whatever, summon a bear. Summon someone to help in the fight since you're not going to. You're still not summoned the bear. Nathaniel.
What needs killing?
Why are you not summoning bear? Hold the fuck up. That was real weird. But here we go, now we have a great bear. Its textures are a little off. Why did Ogren run all the way up there just to go berserk and run back? Ogren, what are you doing, buddy? I think I broke the game. It's an older game. It wasn't that difficult to break. It's kind of already broken. Also, I haven't murdered... Well, I guess I just murdered these people in town. I haven't murdered enough people for you to say you're just a common murderer. So I'm offended. Thugs. Thugs. Thugs.
Got them all.
Got them all. Look. Are you just like rainbow colored? That's neat. Kill the thugs. One less thug. It kind of looks like he was wearing a mask for a second. The bear wearing a wrestling mask. Normal. Just all the textures are fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's get the last of the thugs. Alright. Bonk. The shady character here and I are going to have a chat about how the smuggling operation is ready to go. Hi there.
Excellent work with the bartender.
Yeah, anything else you need?
Of late, thieves have had an unfortunate effect on our profits. This reduces the amount we can pass to you.
Then kill
We
them.
run them off, but they are like rats.
Don't run them off.
Perhaps you could find a more
Murder them.
permanent solution.
Are you incapable of murder? Consider it done.
My associate will meet with you in the den.
Now I'm a killer. In the den?
Thank you again, Warden Commander.
I feel like I've been offended by you using my title. Somehow. You used a key. Alright, let's go kill some thieves, I guess. Because I want my cut of the profits. Hopefully the textures are okay in here. Uh-oh. Is it crashing? Is everything fine? Alright, well, where's sound? Ah, there's sound. That's a lot of red. Toy box. Toy chariot. If I'm not mistaken. Ogren. It's just...
It'll do. Sure.
Alright. For some reason I thought that led to an actual conversation. Hi there. Why is the smuggler den only full of thieves right now? Nathaniel? Wolf time. Yeah, there's the blight wolf. Pretty sure we were supposed to have a blight bear as well, but I think that died with the textures. Bonk. Good. Come on. Get the last one. No, 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 no. Where'd he go? Ah, sweet, the smuggler leader. Loot? Loot. Why no loot? I hate these his face. Locksmith's tools. Those are going to come in handy. They are obviously going to come in handy to someone. Nathaniel. Chest. Large cantrip. Cantrip. Caltrops. Whatever you want to, however you want to pronounce it. Cantrip is something completely different. Hi.
I see you got rid of our unwanted guests.
Yes.
Thank you.
Nice
Allow me to
dwarf
offer
helmets.
this donation.
Is there anything else?
If you don't mind, there is one last thing we could use your help with. The city guard is investigating our little operation. The lieutenant in charge needs to disappear. He should be in the guardhouse. One of his men will have the key.
Hi, whatever.
The city guard will not be pleased, but it's unlikely they'll be able to do anything about it.
Man.
Good luck.
Good thing no one's going to attack the city of Amaranthine, so, like, weakening their defenses isn't going to be, like, a huge problem. Why are you looking at me like that? You're looking at me like I'm the crazy person. We don't have Spirit Warrior yet. I need to get that book. So I can learn how to be a Spirit Warrior. Grievous Insult. What else we got? Sweeping Strike. This is the one that's like an area, right? Massive plows through. Yeah, this is a cone. Move you to here. There we go. Yeah, let's go kill the commander of the guard. It's fine. This is probably the first time that I have ever done this DLC with the intentful knowing for a fact I'm going to finish the DLC because I'm doing it for you guys. But the first time I'm going to play this DLC to completion with me making all of the decisions.
Who did you think would win the fight?
That may be confusing, but the only other time I've actually finished this DLC is when I was doing it with Noodle, and he made all the decisions because it was the only way to get him to play Dragon Age Origins. That's right, Noodle, I'm calling you out. Burn. Loading is it's fine. Why does it seem like there's someone mad at me up there? Why are you mad? Why does it sound like a dragon? Sergeant? Hi there. Good, Sergeant. Fortunately, my quest was for the lieutenants, so we're still not quite at my goal. I guess Sergeant has... Oh, the Sergeant didn't have the key. Okay. So why did I need to come up here and kill them? Eat mushrooms. Crate. A door that I can't access. This is literally a waste of time. I came up here to kill the guards. For the fun of it, I guess. Spawn, Vulture, Darth Love, Deaf, and Dark Love. Dark Love. Man, there have been a lot of people, a surprising number of people, who have thought that my name was Dark Love instead of Darth Love.
Always find you, Anders?
Incredibly angry. That's how they find me.
There must be some trick to it, surely.
They began recruiting women.
And,
the male Templars never stopped to ask for direction.
You're impossible to talk to.
And just, it's not great. I sew? You sew what? Man, this app sucks. Don't let the Twitch gods hear you. They might not change at all until something horrible happens and enough people complain. You know, like when all of their creators that were non-white and non-straight were getting treated like shit. I suffer from autocorrect. That makes sense for you. I don't know who just yelled, I will be merciful, but you're in the wrong party, friend. Hey, Jeffrey, fuck your hat. Jeffrey. I don't think... I know that, like, Twitch is partnered with Amazon, but is it owned by Amazon? It might be on Amazon. I don't keep track of that. If it
begun.
is, I agree. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Bezos can suck my ass. I say I won't be making money for Jeff Bezos. And fuck you, Jeffrey. Yes, exactly, Ninja Fiddle. As someone who is absolutely not a fan of capitalist society as it is, fuck you, Jeffrey. I killed another surgeon. Hey, there's the guardhouse key. Took 3 goddamn bodies. I can use this door. Hi. Hi. Where's the guardhouse? Per se. Constable. Good to meet you. Abandoned warehouse. World map. Mountain lion. World map. Guardhouse. Amazon acquired Twitch in 2014 for $970 million. No one should have that much money. Period. Like that. But yeah, that makes sense. So it's been a few years now. Of course it has. Agreed. Yeah. I'm not surprised by that either. So apparently the guardhouse is just like right here. I don't know. I've never done this actual quest line to completion. I don't know how to get into. Found it. It's a total intangible sum of cash. Yeah, no kidding.
Very well.
Hello. Lieutenant, old friends. The game has decided I need to save before I murder you. Hi there.
What are you doing here? You're not one of the city guard.
No, I'm much, much worse. Time for you to die. Oh, you're not going to get enough help. Anders, let's start a blizzard. It's my favorite. Then I'm gonna. Oh, or the game's gonna crash. That can happen too. Good thing it's saved directly before I threatened that man's life. Alright, just give me a second here. The game should be opening. Amaranthine is having some issues. No blizzard for you. I guess I should be careful where I summon blizzards. Especially with how much sexual assault seems to go on with Blizzard. Amazon doesn't own Dairy Queen yet, I think. You know, we're going to both just continue living with the assumption that that is true. Because it's easier than it being not true. Bear.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, I want to see. I had time for you to die. Oh, you guys aren't going to cast your spells as I requested. Blizzard. Bear. And spin. Great. The blizzard's coming. So is the bear. That is just a great bear. Man, I want a blight bear. I also want the great bear to actually attack something instead of just standing there. Maybe I'm the one begging. Am I a choosy beggar? Commanded the bear, and now I'm not happy. Nathaniel, the other veteran, whatever. He doesn't attack. What do you mean he doesn't attack? He absolutely attacks. Look, the bear's attacking right now. He just needs to take a break first. He only... He only bears witness to your crimes. Thank you, Noodle, for sharing yet another pun. So happy for you. Going to find you when you're sleeping. I know when you're awake. I know if you've been bad or good. You haven't been good. Devour. Hey, level up. So kill some archers. Go, bear, go! Ooh. Fantacular. Awesome. There's some chests here. Oh, there's archery already. Awesome. City guard. Can I loot the guard? You gave me thing. The lieutenant has cell key ceremony. Bear must be a Bear must be a grizzled veteran. Yes, tougher. That is also a pun. Ah, why am I saving when I go this way? What's this? This is a chest. There's more up there. There might be more up there. Female gloves. Oh, we have a level up. Let's level up. The Legionnaire Scout one, too. I had the book for that. Yes, one of us. Shut up, Noodle. You don't have friends, I say, about my best friend. Shut up. Yeah, we're going to make you a shadow. What does that get you anyway? What can you do as a shadow? Shadow form. Decoy. Shadow striking. Pandemonium. Fun. Pretty sure these are all melee focused, are they not? Precision attempts to fell, weaken enemies in one last blow if the attack is successfully a target of leader. Oh, this is Peon one. None of the... Oh, range personal, range personal. Range short. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And does Keeper. Con up that. Great. Firestorm's the furthest off, so we're going to bring you into some lightning abilities. Is there anything good down here? I have the cell keys, so hi. Who are you?
I shall do it.
Rescued by the lovely commander of the Grey herself. I'm honored. My name is Jason. I'm the finest archer in the whole Arling. If you'd have my bow, I'll rain terror among your enemies.
Master Archer will be most welcome, individual.
You won't regret it. If you'll excuse me, sir.
Jesus, what happened to your face? Yeah, I feel like he's not supposed to have that many elvish tattoos. I think something went wrong, and his face did the thing... Okay, you guys have fun with that. His face did the thing that a lot of this game does, where it took several different textures and went, here you go. Poor life choices, also possible. Mike Tyson happened to his face. Mike Tyson only had that happen on half his face. This dude went above and beyond the Mike Tysoning. Do I need to go back to the smugglers? Or just keep sitting down there? The smugglers run. Later this morning. Oh, I do have to go back to them. Fine. 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 Let's go back to the smugglers. RPG thug. Whoa. I don't know why I got all weird there. Frozen lightning. Great. Into the hole. Alright, smuggler leader. Can I loot this thief next to you this time? Still can't. It's rude. Hi.
I heard the news. Thank you. We are grateful for your continued support.
Okay. Good talk, I guess. Gave me 20 bucks, and that was it. Peace out. Alright, so we're gonna head back to the world now. Okay, I kind of assumed. I don't know who that elf was. Because when I did this DLC with Noodle, he absolutely turned down the smugglers, and I don't think we went up there and met the lieutenant at all, and we didn't go into the guardhouse. So, I don't know if that's actually another companion we can have. Legitimately. Marsh, Winding Wood. Now we're starting at Knot Holt. We're starting at Knot Hills. Before we do that, let's head back home. Turn some stuff in. Maybe have that elf recruited? I don't know. That game seems more intricate than it was before. Did you finish all the walls? Hi.
Right you are, Warden. We'll get these walls rebuilt for you.
I guess not.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
Jesus.
I take it you're an admirer.
The men are
Ogren.
still clearing the rubble in the basement. They'll be finished soon.
Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
I bet that whole stoic thing really gets you a lot of girls. Ah, so you're interested. What? No. Well, no. Oh, thank God, so I don't have to worry about you coming on me when I'm drunk.
Blasting those darkspawn.
You're back.
What a conversation.
You need anything?
Yes. I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Helen, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's
You
orders.
are
Fine, I'll
quite
work,
the gay
but
couple.
I want a challenge one day. Something
It's
to
a shame
sink my
about one of you
teeth
being an
into.
actual demon. And?
You're back. You need anything?
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium?
We have
or are we
Viridium.
back to bronze weapons? Stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Oh, I will. Deer shop. So I have shit I don't need. Keep the arrows. Put a lot of fire arrows there, apparently. The land's meat shield. Huh. That's actually quite the shield. Do I? So I go to there and I get her. Yes. I will get someone who uses a sword and shield. Eventually. He's going to be the last one I recruit, though. So I will keep the land's meat shield for him. No bombs, no solves, no traps, no solves. Implements for defeating or repairing the blah 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 blah. Yep, that's the words I wanted to say. Definitely set them all in the intended order and the intended way. Groundskeeper Samuel.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate.
No, it's not.
I'd know that face anywhere.
Shit.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the
Much like your father, I murdered them for fun.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Fascinating. Good for her.
Could we ask around the shops?
Fucking
Next
Auburn.
time we're in Amaranthine?
Very interesting conversation we're having right now. Yeah, we can take.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Okay. Sure you would. And at some point in Amaranthine, we're also going to steal and get rid of a phylactery, but that's for later. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to do the Black Marshal last. I'm going to Knotwood Hills. The Knotwood Hills has a recruit that I want. And, ironically, and you'll find out why it's ironic. Ironically, I'm going to be replacing... Wait, what? Fighting people? Well, that's a shame for them. Ironically, I'm going to be replacing Ogden. On. Alright, so here's where we're good. Blizzard right there. You're going to summon a spider. Ogren, you're going to run at them archers. Taunt. Everyone around, look at me. No. I said look at me. I didn't say run. Look at me. You don't get to leave the blizzard. Also the exact same farm as the Chernobyl estate. The exact same map.
Take this pouch of coins in return. But now I'm off to Vigil's Keep.
Okay. Yes, head to my camp and stay safe. It's very important that you do that. Well, we'll just fucking leave then. There's that. Onwards to Knotwood Hills. Area unlocked. Well, I feel like it was already unlocked. It's just now we've seen it. Ah, bearskin. See, that is what I want the bear to be. Bear pet to be. Look how horrifying that is. This thing comes running at you. You know what the first thing you do is? You piss. And then you cry. That's it. That's all you got. You don't have time to run. You're not going to outrun a goddamn bear, especially not one of these ones. So you just piss, cry, and that's it. No more you. They always say when outrunning a bear, which you don't, you actually have to outrun the person next to you. So if you're going against one of these things alone, piss and cry. Otherwise, hope to God you're not the slowest of your friends. Which I am. Hi there, Hangman. Well, don't worry. You won't have to worry about you telling people what you did. You don't even have names, so you're clearly not worthwhile. Note reads, this is what happens to filthy adulterers. Okay. Sounds like somebody was cheating. Did I just get poisoned? Or did I collect a rash vine? Did I collect a rash vine or rash? Because honestly, with how that just exploded all over me, it could have gone either way. There's a bag down below. That is quite the drop. This is just a literal carved...
I fell down a flight of stairs once. They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
This is a bridge. Nathaniel? How hard did you hit your head when you fell? Oh, did you mean that's not stairs either. How hard did you hit your head when you went down those stairs? So I feel like, from the sounds of it, it may have done some permanent damage. I can't move. There we go. Nightcap.
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
I got nothing for that one. Pass. Moving on. More madcaps. I, for one, even when I was an alcoholic, never vomited on anyone's shoes. That I remember. The long-buried what? Past. Okay. I have found the long-buried past. Lava burst. Tastes like burning. Well, alright. I just happen to have the resident alcoholic.
That looks fine indeed.
Sure does. Just Whoa, padding. Thick felt can be used to line a suit of armor. Could it? Iron is physically extracted from ore. Okay, discarded letter. An old letter smudged with... Okay. Darren Lyle's missive. Alright, have I gotten anything? I do. Elma, I found what we've been looking for. Better, even. Stop digging and pack up your gear. I'm heading back to camp. Meet me there. We'll go to Amaranthine, find a buyer, and strike it rich. They don't do that. We've read that one. The stone has a will surrounded. We've read that one, I think. Wait a second. Somebody says she's not pure. The stone bears a corruption. This is new. The stone has a will that surrounds and directs. She guides, even when we are willfully blind to her influence. But she is not pure. The stone bears a corruption as old as balance. For the dwarves to prosper, the gangrel, the waste and unstable rock, must be cut away. But like the stone, the gangrel also has an influence. Each of us must face this, must carve the worst of ourselves away. The Legion of the Dead bears a unique responsibility. Only the fully adorned of the Legion can face the gangrel and can cut into the darkness that afflicts the raw stone. She encircles us. We must protect her, here where the darkness meets light. Makes some sense, I guess. Back. No, not the Deep Stalkers. Goddamn tape. How did I get 2 with that? Oh, well, that was a waste. I'm already dead. Can you finish killing the leader, please? Instead of everyone coming over to try and steal my kills? That'd be great. Where did the bear go? Why did you unsummon bear? Nathaniel? I'm going to do something that I should have done a long time ago. Any. Activate modes. Summon. Well, let's go spider, let's be honest. Save. So if I go like this, you should start summoning a spider.
What's next?
Summon a spider.
I'll get on it.
Oh, Micah's lucky Deerfoot. Oh, right, we already know who Micah is. I guess I'll take it back to him. It doesn't seem to do anything at the moment, so I'm assuming I don't get the option to find out what it does until after I go back to him, and he's just like, oh, can I have that? And I can either be like, yes, and I never use it, or no, and suddenly I find out it has shit stats and I have no use for it. Yay. Let her go. Hello? I would like to impede this fight that's occurring.
The Darkspawn has sensed them.
Great. 4. Yep, everyone on the ground.
As you said.
I'm just gonna hit you with number 8. Fuck! Oh no, that's a shame. Come on, everybody needs to die. There we go. Hi there.
You're from House Iduken. I heard about you. They exiled you. Everyone thought you were dead.
Well, I mean, some of that was correct. I joined the Wardens, crowned the new king.
The Wardens saved you? And I heard about the new king, but didn't know it was you who did it.
Yeah.
Wow. Everyone must have been talking about you. I've been away from Orzammar too long.
That's fair.
Legion of the Dead business. They get annoyed if you go back.
Yeah.
Even if you're just looking for the latest gossip.
That's
Anyway,
fair. You are
chat for
technically
long.
dead,
I should probably
so...
go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do.
Back where?
The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army.
Oh.
The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left.
You're the only member of the Legion of the Dead left. These Darkspawn must be eradicated.
That's what we thought. Oh, we'll just run in there, eradicate the Darkspawn, and be back in time for supper. Well, whoops. The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
Yeah, they do good decisions.
There are many things much worse than death. And birthing Darkspawn day and night is probably the worst.
Yeah,
but if
agreed.
the Darkspawn are really breeding an army, I can't stay here. I have to do something.
I'll go.
Ah, that's convenient. The ancestors must have had a hand in this. I'll show you where Kal Haral is. Safety in numbers, yes?
Agreed. Come with me.
Excellent. With your help, destroying this nest is no longer impossible. Merely improbable.
Oh, an optimist then.
Let's not waste time. Kal Haral awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Great. Anyway, so it's ironic that I'm replacing Oghren, because we could almost be a full team of dwarves. But I don't need warriors. She's also a close combat specialist. Sigrun. She's wounded, apparently. So yeah, she's a Legionnaire Scout. Most Tales of the Dwarves, I think we've already read that one, so I don't need to worry about it. Ranger. Duelist. She is a close combat fighter. She uses... she dual wields. Dual wields. Anyway. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. We're going to use a Legionnaire Scout. Mark of the Legion. Passive. Life Legion difficult, but those who manage to survive develop great fortitude, gain large bonus to strength and con. Huh. And that's as a rogue. Legionnaire can become implaceable as the stone in the deep roads. When activated, Legionnaire becomes immune to Hey, that's their own version of Indomitable. Awesome. Your Heartsipper's Pain is one who is already dead for as long as most active Legionnaire's health is unaffected by damage. Yeah, all damage goes to stamina instead. Neat. Blessing of the Ancestors. Long days among the veins of unfriendly room in the deep roads have given the Legion the ability to resist magic. While Strength of Stone is active, the character is also immune to spells, whether hostile or friendly. I mean, she's already immune to all friendly spells, so... good, but it's still fun. Alright, I'm out of points. I don't need her picking locks because we have Nathaniel. So there's that. Check your inventory. Dumont's Spine is worse than Warden's. Oh, it's because I'm still in you. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, that makes more sense. Boop. Place your axe. You... hold on. Is it that one? Yeah, you can dual wield 2 full-size weapons now. And that axe is better than your dagger, so there you go. Enjoy that. Landsmeat shield. Nope. Anything there? Have a lesser injury kit. A ton of those. Nathaniel. Fire arrows. Right. Next you. Summon Spider. Okay, there's my name. Perfect. Now we are a team of 6. Darkspawn won't know what hit him. Can I loot that without talking to the spider, please? Alright, well, you know, I didn't need to loot it anyway. I'll just go in the hole. It's fine. Kal Haral. I'm gonna save because the graphical glitches haven't exactly been getting better. View of Kal Haral.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and mages. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a How.
I mean, your father did.
Perfect analogy.
Being a How also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
Let's have a look at the view.
I don't know much about Kal Haral, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal Haral since.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Absolutely. I don't know why I turned around. Juka? Juka is a person. Hi there, Juka.
It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
I see that.
Sigrun?
Sigrun, yes.
It's me. Be still and try not to talk.
This doesn't look good.
No. I feel my death upon me.
I mean, you're the Legion of the Dead, so that's already been
It is a
passed.
sweet release.
Oh.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers.
I'm sorry.
Breeding.
Mothers, plural?
You must.
One of those things was a boss fight.
But beware.
Plural.
The children.
Children?
They are abominations. Even among darkspawn.
Oh no. What?
What children? Whose children?
I know exactly what they're talking about. Just, it's more fun to be like, what?
Forgive me.
It's called acting. And gaslighting. I'm very good at gaslighting. That's Noodle.
We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Again, I'm really not okay with the plural I keep hearing. Why is it plural? Hi there. Well, I mean, at least this looks pretty standard. I can deal with that small jet box. Everybody back up. Oh, you guys need to summon your spiders. Oh yeah, you need to have that activated. Absolutely moving that up here. First, turn on your Indomitable. Great. Summon Spider. Well, I'll deal with organizing your board after. The spiders are here. Okay, cool. She can move. I was worried for a second that she wouldn't be allowed to move while in that. Actually, she might have turned it off. She might not be allowed to move. Oh. It's not. It's temporary. Alright. It's an activated ability. It's not a sustained. Well, that is dumb.
Ready and waiting.
Fair. Alpha, no, you don't get to. No whining. Just die, Shrieky. The Alpha. Alright. Whenever I end up ending this stream, the first thing I'm going to do is take this book and read it and respec my entire character. What in the fuck is that? Why was there a trilobite running around? Why trilobite? Hello, Alpha. Bonk. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rearrange everyone's bar at the bottom. Because this is probably the team I'm gonna stick with. Because I can. Excellent. I don't think I have to worry about respecking anyone else. I think I'm fairly happy with how they are.
Very well. It shall be done.
Maybe Anders. I like Manders better. Turn him into the mage that both Noodle loved and hated playing. Just summon all of the storms. Which I've already started somewhat working towards. Because I got it in the Blizzard, and I'm starting to work towards getting in the Thunderstorm as well. Because it's so entertaining to be like, oh, we're fighting now? Alright, Thunderstorm, Snowstorm, Firestorm, Earthquake. Everyone in that area is now fucked. Go. Ancient Dwarf, great. Deep Stalker, bullshit. Oh, get over here, yells Anders, the mage. Ancient Boots? Leather straps that fasten these boots have crumbled, but they can easily be replaced. Right. Fuck off. Bonk. There we go. Alright. destroyed boots for some reason. Well, yeah, makes sense. Hi there, friends. Ah, there's the leader. Start with this. Perfect. Anders. Snowstorm, on me, please. Thank you. It's my favorite. No. Fuck. We haven't saved at any point in those goddamn tunnels, have we? Ugh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not the game. Where's the game? Give me the game. Where's the game? I have how many hours? I have 224 hours of playtime in Dragon Age Origins. Oh, that's horrifying. Sounds probably all fine. Alright. How far? Ah, jeez, I have to do everything. Alright. I'm just going to end this stream early today. Just a little bit early. It's only 30 minutes early. Because I don't feel like redoing all of what we just did in the stream, which is basically just running it and killing things. I'm going to do the respecking. I'm going to check the integrity of the cache, because the game has crashed twice in the past hour, and that is a concern. And I prefer if it didn't happen again. It's going to happen. I already know it's going to happen. But if we could just not lose any content along the way, that'd be great. That would be absolutely wonderful. So basically, that's the end of today's stream. I hope you all have a wonderful so next week is everything's going to be as usual planned. There's nothing currently telling me to believe anything's going to change. So we're going to have... Whoopsie, I pushed a bunch of buttons. There we go. So the sound back. So next week is Thursday... Dead Space 3, which won with more votes than I've seen on any of my voting things ever. So I guess a bunch of people came together when no, needs to be Dead Space 3. Sorry to everyone else who picked the other games, but apparently people really wanted Dead Space 3 to follow up Dead Space 2, so we're doing that. And Saturday is going to be Far Cry 5, beginning to end, not an hour, not just 30 minutes of Far Cry 5, not just 2 minutes of me and Noodle actually being cooperatively together. It's going to be beginning to end 3 hours of Far Cry 5 with Noodle and I. It should be a lot of fun. I don't know how we're going to do story missions, because we are both beings of extreme chaos, especially Noodle, which I'm sure you've probably figured out by now. As for 7 Days to Die stream next week, I don't know when that's going to happen. Let me take a look at, because I have a lot of meetings for next week. Let me actually see how that's... It's not Wednesday, because I have to go into the office Wednesday. Not Thursday, because we already have Thursday. It might end up actually being Monday, because Monday currently has the least amount of meetings that I have to do. So that might be the day that I'm the most awake. But all of that is for later. I'm going to respec our character, Dragon Age, now. And when you guys come back for the next Dragon Age stream, it's going to be a completely different warrior build. Kind of, not really completely different, but we're going to have a different style to it. You'll see. But for now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night. That's weird. Kind of looks like Restream died. Oh no.